Video topic: AI must be regulated before it's too late. Mankind has survived plagues, wars, famines, yet I don't think humanity has ever faced a greater threat. AI is evolving at an unprecedented rate, and when you look around at what people are paying attention to and what we're placing our value on, we're all essentially children screaming over distractions, while the rules of the world are literally being rewritten. We are standing at the edge of a technological inflection point, one that will determine not just how we live, but whether we remain in control at all. Artificial intelligence is no longer a distant concept. It's writing code, generating media, influencing opinions, and quietly embedding itself into every system we depend upon. And yet, there are almost no meaningful boundaries, no global standard, no unified oversight, no real consequences, just acceleration. The fundamental issue isn't that AI exists, it's that it's advancing faster than our ability to understand it. Every major technological leap in human history, from electricity to the internet, was followed by regulation, adaptation, and cultural adjustment. AI is different because it doesn't just change tools, it changes decision-making itself. When systems begin to think, optimize, and act faster than humans, control doesn't disappear all at once. It erodes, quietly, gradually, irreversibly. We have no idea where this technology is going to take the world, but we all inherently know deep down that it is going to change the world massively. Elon Musk once said, AI is far more dangerous than nukes. Now, whether you agree with him or not, the implication is undeniable. We are creating something we do not fully understand, cannot fully predict, and may not be able to fully contain. Here's the deeper problem. People building AI are not incentivized to slow down. They are incentivized to win. Corporations are racing for dominance. Nations are racing for superiority. And in a race, safety is almost always sacrificed for speed. No company wants to be second. No country wants to fall behind. So development continues. Not because it's safe, but because stopping feels impossible. From 2023 to 2026, real-world developments have made one thing unmistakably clear. The risks of artificial intelligence are no longer theoretical. They are already shaping people's lives. Surveys from the Pew Research Center show that both experts and the general public are increasingly concerned about AI systems spreading misinformation and embedding bias into decisions that affect jobs, loans, and access to essential services. At the same time, the International Labour Organization estimates that nearly 1 in 4 workers globally are in roles exposed to generative AI, raising the legitimate concerns about job displacement and the erosion of worker leverage. Mass unemployment is coming. Within a decade, the ability for employers to replace most humans in most jobs will seem inevitable. We've already seen public AI systems generate dangerous advice, legal professionals sanctioned after relying on fabricated case citations, and waves of deepfake audio and video distorting political discourse during critical election cycles. Meanwhile, regulation remains fragmented, struggling to keep pace with the speed of innovation. Even in countries like Canada, there is still no comprehensive federal framework governing private sector AI systems. Taken together, these patterns reveal a deeper truth. The greatest danger of AI today is not some distant apocalyptic scenario, but the unstable intersection of immense technological power, inadequate oversight, and the growing trust we place in systems that are still capable of profound and sometimes harmful error. Recent developments have already exposed critical vulnerabilities, from biased algorithms influencing hiring decisions to AI-generated misinformation spreading faster than truth, to entire industries facing rapid automation. These are not theoretical risks, they are early warning signs. The most dangerous consequence of unregulated AI is not destruction, it's dependence. When decisions are outsourced to machines, efficiency increases, but autonomy declines. We begin to trust systems we don't understand. We begin to follow outputs we didn't question. And over time, we lose the ability to think independently, not because we're forced to, but because it becomes unnecessary. As Yuval Noah Harari puts it, humans are now hackable animals. If intelligence can be modeled, predicted, and influenced, then behavior can be shaped at scale. And if behavior can be shaped, control doesn't need to be enforced. It becomes invisible. So what does regulation actually mean? It doesn't mean stopping innovation. It means establishing boundaries before consequences force them upon us. If we look at history, increase in productivity and technological breakthroughs have rarely resulted in less labor for the working class. So if we don't act upon AI, which may quite literally be the final major breakthrough for humanity, we could see labor conditions become worse than coal miners in the Industrial Revolution. We need clear standards for development and accountability for misuse. Transparency in how systems operate. Because without structure, power concentrates. And when power concentrates in systems no one fully understands, the outcome is not progress, it's instability. The question is no longer whether AI will shape the future. It will. The real question is who controls it. And right now, thankfully, the answer is no one. We are building something that could elevate humanity or quietly replace the very systems that make us human. If we wait until it becomes a problem, it will already be too late. I believe the scariest scenario that can emerge is that when AI becomes smarter than us, it will have its own goals. And those goals may not align with our own. Like and subscribe, it takes you 2 seconds, but it helps me out more than you could imagine. Love you guys.